Hi, what's up, y'all? It's poppin'. It's D. About to react to this vid by Tub. I haven't reacted to him in a minute, but this vid is titled "I Investigated TikTok's Scariest Surgeon." I saw this TikTok where this black dude was talking about these people's faces, and I was very appalled. So we're gonna dive deep into this situation, cause what in the hell? Let's watch.
If you've been on TikTok or Twitter lately, there's a chance you may have seen some viral facelift surgeries going around. But why exactly are they going viral?
Cats.
Well, let me just play 2 clips to show you.
This man looked better before. Oh my gosh. He looked like the cat lady. Oh my god.
Yeah. Today, I'm going to be investigating TikTok's scariest surgeons. And I'm going to be answering some questions. Who is Dr. Kim? Why are there several accounts blowing up right now with the same facelift concept? Where are their offices located? How much cheaper is this than US prices? All of which will be answered in today's video. You want to know why? Because I actually got in contact with them and they offered to fly me out. So, let's get started with the video. So let's go straight to the source. At Jaizu16 on TikTok, aka Dr. Kim. The page has 93 videos all covering facelift surgeries, usually on older folk. They've been blowing up for obvious reasons because these people kind of look really creepy. Actually, when I first saw these faces on
Twitter, god, wait, no, I don't know. The one in this top right corner. No, she just looks scary either way. So I don't know which one is scarier, to be honest. A couple of these don't look too bad. I need a closer look though. I gotta look on this TikTok.
I scrolled past them because I was like, yeah, just some AI generated hoax. But the more research I did, unfortunately, these are not AI generated. These are real surgeries. Speaking of TikToks, a very popular TikTok surgeon. Well, he's just a surgeon that just so happens to have a big TikTok account. I don't want to call him a TikTok surgeon, but a surgeon with a big TikTok account at 8.3 million followers by the name of Dr. Yoon shared his thoughts.
I like him.
Let's get to his thoughts.
I follow him on
plastic surgery coming out of Asia is so extreme that it actually
makes me
sad. I mean, how does somebody go from this to
this?
This is a ton of work that was done. I mean, she's a beautiful woman before and after, but why? And this whole thing is strange because are these truly the hands of a 69-year-old woman? And here's another look at them. This is just strange. So what do you think is going on in this video? Are there filters? Is this not the same person? I'd love to hear your thoughts. We're commenting all over TikTok about this Dr. Kim's results. Is this taking it too far on a 46-year-old? Or you do all these procedures on a beautiful 39-year-old woman? Or approximately 8 to 10 hours of surgery on a 76-year-old woman? First of all, no criticism to any of these patients. If they want to undergo a cosmetic procedure and alter their appearance, then that's their business. But every surgeon has to make their decision on what they think is right. And for me, no thank you.
Like Dr. Yoon said in his video, there are some people as young as 39 years old getting these surgeries. Of course, according to the captions. I'll read you guys some of the captions, and no, I'm not just cherry picking like the weirdest ones. You could go over there and 90% of them are just borderline weird. The 46-year-old sister turned into a little girl after facial lift. If she walks down the street with her daughter, she is like a sister. My sister from Japan, not far from Wanli, came to see us for a facelift. My sister really changed from 50 years old to a little girl after her facelift. It is also a man's right to love beauty. My 58-year-old brother has a very good facelift effect. Obviously, this isn't some person posting this that just so happens to have a lot of older siblings. It's just bait to get people to trust them more. And as much as they get thousands of comments expressing how horrible these surgeries are, the sad reality is some older people comment that they want these surgeries. Ayuda, yo quiero por favor, which just translates to help, I want this please. Parece que tiene 20 años, por Dios. ¿Cuánto cuesta un lift facial?
Well, let me see. I don't know. Wait, I want 20. I don't fucking know.
Follow me. So this one directly translates to, it looks like she's 20 years old. On God. Literally means on God. How much is the face and neck lift in Korea? Thank you. And another comment that just says yo quiero, which means I want. I have no idea why the comments I found of people admitting they want the procedure done.
Okay, I don't talk
Spanish, but that doesn't make this.
That was the first Spanish I learned. Yo quiero Taco Bell. What? That fucking little chihuahua.
situation any less scarier. These are still older people, mostly women, being brainwashed into not only getting a facelift surgery, but also that they should go to Dr. Kim if they're looking to get a facelift surgery. Look, if any older people are watching this video, I know I'm only 21, but I promise you, you're beautiful the way you are. You don't need a facelift,
you don't know
especially
that.
one by Dr. Kim, to feel confident.
But don't go to him. He's a terrible doctor.
Please do your research on it. Don't just see a random TikTok and say, this is it. This is going to be my life-changing experience that I'll never be able to take back. This is very serious and permanent stuff.
I've had a bad experience. I'm going to tell you at the end, getting something that I didn't even need to get done. Terrible experience. I was like, oh, I fucked up. I should have never done this. I should have left my face alone. I'll talk about it then.
That man that's being posted everywhere hates his life right now. Imagine the insecurity people already feel to get a facelift surgery, then it's botched, and then it's posted everywhere on social media. Not only that, they have to go back home like that. Like, imagine your parents get that surgery, they come back home. Bro, you have to look at a new face for the rest of your life. It really is the fact that it's botched. Rich people get face surgeries all the time, and they do look good. Like, as much as we want to hate on them, they do look good sometimes. And yes, I know there's going to be some comments talking about like, well, they're adults, actions have consequences. And yes, they did make the decision to go to Dr. Kim for some reason, but there's still people with feelings. And if there's one thing I'm not going to do in this video, it's make fun of them. Who knows how their mental is right now.
I'm going to say what I want.
So I was clicking the hashtags on Dr. Kim's post, and they led to more facelift surgeries, but by different accounts. And yes, those surgeries also had not so pleasant results. So now we have two more accounts to look into. Dr. Sam and Liang. I don't know how to pronounce that, but we'll just call this one Liang. Liang's bio translated to, and keep in mind it's broken English, in Shanghai, doctor of medicine, more than 30 years of plastic surgery experience, facial rejuvenation and facelift surgery, overall facial shaping, eye and nose plastic surgery, breast plastic surgery, body shaping sculpture, contour plastic surgery and repair, etc. First of all, wow. If they're alluding to one doctor doing all of those surgeries, they are out of their minds. I know it's broken English, but I'm going to show you guys later in the video why I truly do think there's only 1 or 3 main doctors doing all of these surgeries.
1 or 3?
So the first thing I wanted to know was, who the hell is Dr. Kim? I tried copying and pasting his name, but that led nowhere. Then I tried reverse image searching his profile picture, but that too led nowhere. 0 matches. What? You'd think if he was using a fake picture, the stock even certified was going to pop up, or wherever he stole the fake picture from. But 0 matches is really weird. Under that Chinese text is another text, which reads VX 187000601. VX is also known as WeChat and is a Chinese multi-purpose messaging, social media, and payment making app, which is why I posted on my Instagram story asking if someone could verify my WeChat account, because their verification system involves someone that has already had a WeChat account for over 6 months, and then they can let you in. So big thank you to everyone that was DMing me trying to verify my WeChat account, but you'll see later in the video why I didn't have to go with that. But if you guys do want to help with investigations for future videos, make sure to follow me on Instagram at my name is Tuv. I'd be asking for help there sometimes. So, Dr. Kim and Liang both have WhatsApp links in their bios, and they both lead to the same account, Jaizu-GJ. Jaizu, huh? The actual @ for the Dr. Kim account? Also, when you click a WhatsApp link, it sometimes gives you a pre-written sentence to send to the recipient, and Liang's link says, "Hi, Dr. He," and Kim's just says hello. So moving forward, we'll call Liang Dr. He. And well, what did I do with the WhatsApp information? Well, I contacted Jaizu. Hello, can I reach Dr. Kim? I figured they would take forever to respond, so in the meantime, I was doing more research. And I actually found a lead as to who's performing these surgeries. So I found yet another facelift account. But it wasn't your average facelift account. This one had a Facebook link. Bingo. And the user was Dang Jaizu, aka Dr. L. And his Facebook cover picture already reveals a new character, Dr. Li Feng. Huh? And me, which, yeah, it seems to match up with Dr. L. And what do their shirts say? If you zoom in, they clearly say Dr. Li Feng. And where are they located? Well, according to that Facebook profile, Shanghai, China. Okay, wow, that's a lot of new information. My guess at that moment, and it kind of still is, was that Dr. Li Feng was the main face surgeon. He has a company in Shanghai, China with various assistants and employees, and uses TikTok as a form of promotion in hopes to get new customers to message him through WhatsApp and then flying them out to get the surgery. Does that make sense? Oh, looks like they responded on WhatsApp, and that was definitely not scripted. But yeah, let's read exactly through our WhatsApp messages.
喂，你好，请问你是谁？
WhatsApp message 1. Hi, Dr. Kim. I figured they would take forever to respond, so in the meantime, I was doing more research. And I actually found a lead as to who's performing these surgeries. Okay, so here we are on my phone on WhatsApp. I am going to be blurring the phone number, even though it's like easily accessible on TikTok, but I still don't want to be the one to put it out there, so there will be a bunch of blurred stuff, so sorry about that. Anyway, hello, can I reach Dr. Kim? Hi, what can I do for you? I'd like more information about the facelifts. Is there a website I can visit? Because gjhose.com does not work. And in case you're wondering where I got gjhose.com, which I know is funny hose, it's actually the website this account has on their WhatsApp account. So believe me, when I first saw that website, I was like, bingo, we got it, but apparently a new website is constructing. In order to know you more and make plan for you, please send me your photos. And then they send like a diagram of how they want me to send the photos for my surgery. And that's when I freaked out because my WhatsApp just says my actual name and it has a profile picture of me. I can't send a picture of me because they're gonna know, first of all, I'm young and I probably won't need anything unless they can make something up, which they probably could. Anyway, I went out of my way to go to Google and look up old Asian lady just to, kind of play the part. Mojo, I'm explaining something really important. You're gonna distract the audience. So I did end up finding an old, older Asian lady selfie. I wanted to get a selfie rather than a model. That just wouldn't make sense. So I got a selfie. Obvious reasons, I'm going to be blurring her face out because this is, I just got it from the internet. So I made up a lie. Oh, okay. The person that wants this is not me, but rather my wife. We'd like to know the prices. My goal was to get the prices and location and name of the person that does these surgeries. That's what I wanted. I suspect Dr. Kim is not real. But anyway, I send a picture. I say, this is her. Sir, I saw the photos you sent and your wife's facial proportions are great. The distance from the forehead to the brow is similar to the distance from the brow to the tip of the nose and the distance from the nose tip to the chin. This gives her face a very three-dimensional appearance. The primary issues your wife is currently facing are due to aging, resulting in sagging of the face, leading to nasolabial folds, marionette lines, and neck wrinkles. These factors contribute to a tired appearance. According to your wife's facial condition, I would suggest to consider a mini facelift. The mini facelift can effectively improve tear-throughs, nasolabial folds, necklines, and corner of the mouth bags, making your wife appear 5 to 8 years younger. The results of the surgery are expected to last for at least 10 years, which is already insane. It seemed like they buttered her up at the beginning. Well, she looks great, but she could improve these things. I'm not gonna say manipulation, but if you're already an insecure old woman, they might just get you. And obviously there's a lot of TikToks proving that they got a lot of people. I don't want to be the one to say they incorporate manipulation as a tactic, but they just might. And the thing that scared me, honestly, while doing this research, I was doing this research like at 2 a.m., right? I was on my laptop and they sent me image proof, okay? And they think this is good. This is what they sent me. This one just looks like Facetune, honestly.
Yeah, I'm about to say, that don't look bad though. I didn't see
this is the one that really got me. This one.
Yeah, that looks
this
creepy.
Is let's just say unpleasant. So yeah, it's just scary that this to them is like the solution. Of course I had to pretend, wow, how much will this cost us? We are in the United States. It would cost $5,100 in total. I will also arrange airport pickup and accommodation for you. Do you come to China with your wife? All right, let's stop there. So first the price, $5,100. Average facelift here in the US, and actually I looked up Los Angeles, around $8,000 minimum. Obviously, if it's anything less than $8,000, there's a chance people could fly out there and get a cheaper version of the same surgery, which obviously it's a big incentive. It's cheaper over here. Just buy your flight and make your way here. But yeah, let's keep going. Are you in Shanghai, China? We would like to know who's doing the surgery if we do move forward with this procedure. Yes, I am in Shanghai, China. Dr. Li Feng would perform the procedure. Dr. Li Feng. What about Dr. Kim on TikTok? I thought that was the doctor. They did reply with text, but first they sent me video. And who's that in the corner? That is Dr. Li Feng. According to them, this is the guy that's doing the surgeries. They literally told me. That's what they told me. There is a potential face. I'm only going to say allegedly. I'm not going to fully accuse him. But allegedly, this is the guy that did everything. That's doing all those botched surgeries. There is a face to that man, and this is him. This is Dr. Li Feng.
He done fucked up somebody else's face.
But those procedures aren't that nice. If you guys see a blur, that's because I'm blurring out the person. I don't want to include any of these people like I've said before. Each doctor has different areas of expertise. For facelift, Dr. Li is the best, and if you're interested in facial contouring procedures, Dr. Kim can perform them. Oh, okay. I will talk to my wife and we'll discuss because this is a big topic. I may come back with more questions. Thank you. Yes, this is a big decision. If you got any questions, feel free to ask me anytime. So they just alluded to the fact that Dr. Kim is a real person along with Dr. Li Feng. So this is what I was saying at the beginning of it.
I mean, obviously, I'm assuming they're using Google Translate, but Google Translate translates with correct spelling. So I don't know where they got that from.
Video. I feel like there's 1 to 3 real surgeons and everything else is just TikTok promo. So again, I'm not going to accuse Dr. Kim of being a fake person, but I asked for him and they sent another one. Pretty weird. During this investigation, I found out obviously that there are a lot more doctors, not just Dr. Kim or Dr. Li Feng. So let's head on over to that section. Bruh. So yes, I found another facelift account. I know it's pretty funny. There's probably hundreds, and it's a lot I didn't include in this video. But this one was a little bit different because it had a different WhatsApp number and a working website. But first, let's check out their pinned post.
very creepy and dark. I wouldn't trust these people with my face. What is the before? Who is this lady?
So already in this post, I don't know why they had to put the money counter at the beginning, but already in this post,
Yeah,
they're
that's
showing
weird.
that they can make these women look like, they almost look like anime characters, with the big eyes and just skinny face. And it looked like they did something with the legs, I don't know what, but I personally just find it sad.
Before?
I don't think you need to look like a fictional character. I think fictional
She
characters
was already
are
young,
not
though.
fictional characters. I hope anyone watching this realizes, like, you don't surgery and beauty work. President Shanell has served as director and dean of major first-line brand plastics. And guess what's under it? Facial surgery, laser surgery, breast augmentation, brow lift, eyelid defect repair, nose surgery, chin surgery, ear surgery, lip surgery, hair transplant, nipple shaping, hymen repair, vaginal tightening, and so much more. Either this man is the best surgeon of our timeline, or you're gonna end up with a botched surgery if you go to him, right?
What in the fuck? Y'all check out Tub's full video if you want to see more of his investigation. But I've seen enough, okay? I've seen enough people that he's turned into cats. This is fucked up. I don't think this is legal because it's just giving it's giving sketchy. Like, are they real doctors? Something about it just seems very sinister and just unprofessional and weird, you know? And it's not just about it being a language barrier and things are just different culturally. Like, no, this just seems off. Something seems very wrong about all of this. I do hope that people do extensive research before they get procedures done, especially if you're going to a different country. And of course, they have skilled doctors all over the world, but you just have to be aware that you could be going to see someone who's not even like certified. So be careful with that. Oh, what I was going to say though about my own experience, I got micro needling done. It really like fucked my skin up so bad, and I saw so many like before and afters on YouTube and people had good results with it, but it did not work well for me at all. And I was so mad at myself after. Like, I should have just left my skin alone because it was fine. And I had to do a lot before my skin like returned to normal. Now my skin looks great. I'm very happy with the way that my skin looks right now, but I had to do a lot to get to this point because my skin was just breaking out so bad after getting that. It was so irritated, and I think I even got like dermatitis from that procedure. It was just terrible. So just be very careful before you get these procedures done that you see online and you see other people getting. Just because it worked well for them doesn't mean it's going to work well for you. You can even go to the same exact doctor as these people and you still don't get good results. So just be careful what you're doing with your face out here, because some of this shit is permanent and it's no going back after you fuck up. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know what other videos you want me to watch, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.